The man who fatally shot his wife inside a Deaconess lab before killing himself had his gun taken away by police earlier this year. He picked it up from police one day before that shooting. The medical examiner's office today identified the husband and wife as Christopher and Sheena Henderson. His mental health is now the focus of the investigation and was the subject of a news conference this afternoon. KXY4's Aaron Luna was there. He joins us with that. Aaron.
And Nadine, the chief of police, along with the sheriff, said there was not a communication breakdown between law enforcement agencies that could have led to this shooting, but he did make a call to action, saying mental health is a community issue, not just an issue for police or an emergency room issue that it often turns out to be. He called on the state to fund more mental health services. Now, police say Sheena Henderson called police May 16th, telling them that her husband was suicidal. They found Christopher Henderson in his vehicle. They took him into Sacred Heart that evening for a mental health evaluation and confiscated his gun. He was released 3 hours later. Then on June 19th, the Department of Health and Human Services gives Henderson permission to get his gun back. Fast forward to July 7th, one day before the shooting, co-workers at Henderson's job at West Corporation in the Valley call police saying Henderson is making suicidal comments. That's when he is contacted by the sheriff's department.
Stated that he would never hurt himself because of his children. He had too much to live for, plus he had employment opportunities back east where he come from.
Deputies determined that Henderson didn't need to be taken to the hospital. They let him go on his way. 4 hours later, he went to pick up his gun at a police holding facility. And of course, we know what happened the next day. He enters his wife's work, shoots her, and then himself. Had Henderson been involuntary committed for more mental health treatment by the court, he would have had to have petitioned the court to get his gun back. But that didn't happen, so he was cleared to pick up his gun back in June. Investigators still haven't said if that gun was the one used in the shooting. Nadine?
All right, thank you so much, Aaron. And be sure to stick with KXLY, News Radio 920, and all of our social media sites for any new details as this case unfolds.